behind the track here in Albert Park. Welcome to Melbourne, and the roar from the crowd can only mean one thing. It's race day. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.28 miles around, with the streets making for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 14 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hülkenberg, Hamilton, Verstappen, Russell, Albon, Perez, Jet, Tsunoda, Bottas, Sainz, Vesti, Stroll, Ocon, Fittipaldi, Sargent.
All right, by the way, guys,
Leclerc,
what happened is end of season 4, end of season 3, we didn't have the parts which are at risk to be we didn't have the parts at risk to, we didn't pay for it because we didn't have enough R&D points to pay for it, so we won't be able to have a best car for the first few races of the season. But from maybe Miami, China, I will start to get back up the car, get the car back to where it meant to be. Happy to see though the team has fixed the car, we are ready to go racing in Albert Park. Then medium to hard is the tire strap mode, Emirates stripe tires which made just 21.8% fuel per hour to start the race. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The stream is so laggy, not for me, I don't know why. Yeah, Checo B8, Tsunoda P10, Bottas P11.
Launch map is good, but we need to
essentially what we're aiming for today is just P10 points. Maybe we're not going to get podium, maybe, you know, we don't want to beat. One thing I'm going to say, if we don't get points today, it makes sense why. We came P13 in Bahrain. We started P3 in Bahrain, came P13, obviously due to whatever happened in there. P20 in Saudi Arabia last weekend now, which was 2 days ago. And here we are in Melbourne, Albert Park, looking to essentially get points because we've been looking all weekend strong points here in Albert Park. We haven't looked strong for points though, whatsoever. Let's hope we can get minimum P8 today, which will be a real delightful. Just give me time, chat, until I get the team back up and running again with the parts at risk from last season to repair them again, build up the team back to where it should be, which is 6th, 5th fastest car. At the moment we're bottom in the performance wise. Yeah, go on Inters and finish on the Hypersofts. We'll probably not even finish the race. SA Street Cruises Photography. I'm on my other account. I'm Lampy. What is Lampy doing on this account, babe? We shall see. But anyway, here we go. Hard tyre at the end is what we're going to be able to go to. Albon. Sorry, both Williams doing very good. Nico Hülkenberg P3, Alex Albon P7 for Williams. But here we go in Albert Park then. My aim is to get P10 today, P9, P8 minimum. I'm just gonna overtake these man a bit too slow. Anyway, here we go.
Okay.
It just stops. This is so annoying. Maybe just refresh YT, close YouTube and do it back again. The race will be starting very soon, so might want to hurry up. Okay.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the
Here we go, Albert Park. We are going to be able to set on here for round number 3 of season 4. Here we go. 5 red lights at Albert Park. And the Australian Grand Prix, it's the lights out and away we go. What a reaction time there from Sergio Perez. The kick Sab already overtaking us into turn number 1 though. We're going to send it round the outside and we've already made contact. And that is us out of the race already. And the red flag is going to be waving. And I'm out. This is so annoying, I can't watch it. Just try your best, Lamphy. And into turn 1, we're going to overtake. Oh my god, we're overtaking everybody here. 5th place already. And the Red Bull Max Verstappen struggling already on those medium compound tyres. Verstappen has no chance whatsoever to try and attack. Into turn number 4 we go. Verstappen doing his old tactics. Moves down to P6. As the Williams of Nico Hulkenberg up to P3. We went from P9 to P4 in a span of 3 corners. That has to be the W start we've had this season so far with a very, very bad car like this. The very, very bad car like this W. Through sector 1 we got. We're not going to be able to catch up to the top 3 now. Pretty smoothly. We're going to have to work a lot harder for it. But man, we'll see what happens today. Nico Hulkenberg though, 0.7 seconds ahead of us. As Hamilton is really, really pushing onto us, trying to catch us. Max Verstappen dropped to 6th. It's been a very poor start for him. Both Mercedes had a very, very poor start. Indeed. Piastri, he's got the lead. And he's going to hold the lead for the lap number 1. As we head to lap number 2 of this Australian Grand Prix then. In Lamphy's home race. Piastri 23.3 through that lap. And now we're going to chance on Nico Hulkenberg for a podium position for the first time, I'm saying, about this season. I mean, he's in Williams. That's is the main issue. But man, the answer is, can we chance a move on McLaren's, who are about like McLaren are the top best team in my team at the moment. Can we chance for them this afternoon here in Albert Park? I don't think so. But on to Nico Hulkenberg now. The Williams driver, the Germany driver from Germany, is about to get overtaken by us. 2-time world champion, who hasn't been strong all season so far, is about to overtake the Williams. Into turn number 6 we go. And Nico Hulkenberg gets overtaken and we're up to P3 in the podium places on lap number 2 of 20. That is a W move from us. And now Lando Norris, who's been caught napping a bit there, has to struggle along to that sector there. Can we chance a move onto the McLarens? My answer is yes. The game's answer is questionable, knowing we are the 11th best team on the grid. We are going to get overtaken very, very soon by Nico Hulkenberg. We're going to try there. And into turn 1, Nico Hulkenberg's going to overtake us, and we have to take a piece of action there.
Look out for a bit of understeer when
we've got a lot of understeer. Radio, don't pass Nico so bro can get a podium. Poor guy, bro. He started 3rd, running 3rd. Race story for Akil. Started 9th. Currently 4th at the moment. I can't lie, Valen needs a pin for that comment. I'll pin you in a minute. Let me just finish this. Oh, very much onto the gravel there. Nico Hulkenberg then will get overtaken by us very soon. Chat, my only aim is to get a podium here. Minimum points today. My aim. There's a V carb at the back, very slow to back there. I don't think that's I think that might be Vesti, Frederick Vesti. He's going very slowly indeed there. This is the corner where we flipped upside down in qualifying. Massive accident for us. Thankfully we were unshaken. We were able to go to the medical center and come back stronger this afternoon to the race weekend here as Nico Hulkenberg and us make contact. And Lewis Hamilton's got the move on us as well, and he's forced us off into the gravel patch. And we keep it out of the barriers, but we're going to do an Oscar Piastri. Lewis Hamilton, that was way too aggressive. Radio box for Michelin 2005 hard tyres. Lewis Hamilton, very aggressive there. Nico, I can't lie, I should have given him more room. Sorry, Nico. I hope you can battle along with Hamilton now so that I can chance my P3 at the moment. As the car is really, really sliding now. Oh my word! This is what I was talking about. The tyre wear, 21% is not where we want to have.
3.4 seconds.
3.4 seconds. That's calm. We don't want to care about the McLarens at the moment. We need to savour the tyres at the moment. Lap 9 is when we're meant to be on lap 4 of 20 with about 25% tyre wear. It's not what we want to see there, but we're doing a very good job, W job, to keep Lewis Hamilton in a Mercedes, who's currently the 4th best car in the game, behind us, which is a dramatic thing we have to do here. And chat, you don't know how hard this is. I'm literally shaking. I'm like, shambles. Is this going to be a podium for us this afternoon? But we shall guess it and see. Hamilton then, the British driver, is currently British 2, 3 and 4 as we hit the barrier quite a bit there. Gain some tyre wear, that might be beneficial for us. We're going to tune down the differential now to about 75%. Just give the tyres a bit more advantage through there as Hamilton and me make a bit of contact, banging wheels with each other. This is essentially a kill train here. All aboard, choo choo. But at the moment, looking very good indeed, as we slide the car around a bit there. Hamilton will get onto us, but we're going to have to defend with all our might here. Can we defend against Lewis Hamilton? He's in a Mercedes, and then there comes the Williams alongside of us as well into turn 1. Hamilton has to essentially agree that we're a bit faster. Radio, the seat is not full of water, so push. Radio, I have the seat full of water. It must be the water. Let's add that to the words of wisdom. I should do my own one. Radio, my seat is full of hotness. Must be the hotness. Let's add that to the words of wisdom. 6 seconds then, the gap to the McLarens. Right, like I said, remember, we're not fighting for the win. We know we can't win in this dust car. It's literally a tractor. So bringing our tractor home in points is still good, decent. We'll be there. Hamilton and Nico Hulkenberg wheel to wheel. Merck versus Williams. They're both using, we're all 3 of us using the same engine. Mercedes powered AMG. Good job, but Hamilton gets ahead of us. I'm going to try and chance back at him down the main straight. Where is Lampy, man? The day Lampy actually joins the stream, we're actually cooking. And now he's left the stream, I think. That's not good. Lampy, I'll be having a word with our CEO later about what we should do with Lampy. Maybe we should fire him from SF7, a logistics Formula 1 team. You know, I don't think he's fit to be manager of the team as we slide the car a lot through there. Hamilton 3rd at the moment. If Piastri wins this race, he's going to get 3 race wins in a row of season 4 here, and that was a very big slide. Imagine there was no flashbacks. We would have been cooked fish. Look at the way the car slid. Mamma mia. Thankfully we saved it. How did I not damage the car? I don't know. Max, it's me, of course. Okay, here we go. Lewis Hamilton, 44. Race stats for Lewis Hamilton: 8-time world champion. So I was gonna say 205 race wins, 105 race wins, including 106, which is a sprint race he won.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
So the car flipped. That would have been the same to the car crash we had in quali. Hamilton is looking really strong here in Albert Park. Radio McLarens are more far than the fastest star from us, so do not think about them. Bro's violating us today. Wait, Valen, are you the one who used to join my streams back in season 2 and season 3? Because I remember there was another Valen, but I don't know if that's you. But this is your editing servo channel. There was like a PFP of a person, so I don't know if that was you. Okay, it was like Valen 4-1 something like that.
We're approaching
Valen
the
and
pit
a
window
number.
now, and you're going to be on hards.
We're
next
approaching
time.
pit window. Next time we're going to be on the hards. Thankfully, we're going to be on the hards because these tires are absolute fumbled fish. You can literally put these tires on the road, put fish on top of them, and they'll cook nicely. This track is so bad. Not gonna lie. Okay, I was joking, Australia. Oh my god, the minute I said the track is so bad, the game wants to crash me into the Bahrain. Wait, is the Bahrain Grand Prix now? I swear it's not now. But I swear it's at 4 PM, isn't it? UK time, let me see. Weekend schedule. Yeah, 4 PM race start. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, if it's 3 PM, I'm cooked. Because the race would have been already started, and I also got Sky Sports on. Oh! Yellow flag! Yellow flag down at sector number 1. Somebody's on. Oh! It's Dennis Hauger. Or is that Theo Porsche? Theo Porsche! Off the road into the gravel. And I think Theo Porsche has had a moment down at turn number 1. I think somebody's forced him off the track, or he's just locked up and gone off the track. But there is double yellows down there, and he's now kept it going. Green flag running again. I was going to say, bring out a safety car. We'd be W at the moment. For us, Nico, man.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Don't know, mate. My mind is worse than a fish, so... okay, don't worry then. No worries. Alright, here we go, Ben. Hamilton. Can we chance a move on him? We have Nico Hulkenberg and a Williams overtaking a tractor. Tractor versus tractor. Who's going to come out on top? Tractor. W. Right. Oh, we're going to get track limits.
Time penalty for that last instant.
Oh my god.
Okay?
The way the car just slams into the barrier.
Wait for the marshals.
I love Skibidi. Okay. Here comes us then on Hamilton. I'm gonna be realistic and not buying through here. Buying through here now. Here we go. Alright, radio, what's the pace like for Hamilton and myself? Into this penultimate chicane. We're gonna get onto Hamilton. Sorry, Lewis. I said sorry. I put my hand up and said sorry. W racing though, between us. Boo. Beautiful racing. Oh! Knee! That was a big crash. Mamma mia. What happened there is this. I locked up here. You can see the smoke. I locked up. Then Hamilton went by us. And then Nico just slammed into my car. I don't want to continue driving because there'll be a red flag and then the bug. I don't want to have the bug. My god. That scared the hell out of me. Really, Lewis? Did you have to do that? Did you really have to move me in the barrier? These tires are absolute fish, man. They're absolute cooked. Come on, defend against Nico at least. Come on. No defense. Porsche's race is ruined now. You may as well box this lap and still be last, but fuck yeah, maybe. We see as the two of us two go wheel to wheel, the two best friends essentially. Two friends going wheel to wheel, Hamilton and myself. Myself got bound head. Lap 8 of 20. Approaching the pit window now. Next lap we're going to be boxing for the hard tires, thankfully.
Let's use overtake
Thank God.
and burn off some of this energy.
Let's use overtake and burn off the energy. Yeah, we'll use overtake, but we're still not going to get ahead, but okay. Hamilton's dropped to 4th. Bit.
Okay,
Russell's
so
just sitting there, he's like, I'm waiting for the move to
9.2
come.
seconds.
I'm waiting for Hamilton, Nico Hulkenberg and myself to crash. And Ben Russell says, through goes George Russell! Unbelievable stuff. And we've somehow defended against him lot with the DRS. Lewis has just hit me. Radio defend like a lion so we can box to the super softs. Radio, we don't have super softs.
Okay, the pit window's open.
Got a screenshot of that for graphic. Alright, here we go.
So let's box this lap.
Valen, by the way,
Box
thank you for joining
okay,
this
so
stream.
leading our
I really
teammate
enjoy
by
you having here. Love it having you
0
here.
seconds.
Yeah, lots of love. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Race highlights for Saudi Arabia and Australia, which is this race, will be out by Friday for sure. I'll be recording the highlights for Saudi Arabia, my voice commentary essentially. I'm going to do that on Tuesday, and then Thursday I'm going to do Australia and Melbourne highlights. So it should come out by Friday. You can go ahead and watch those. They'll be as a short and a race highlight video itself. But here we go then. This is the lap we'll be boxing. Thus the lap, and Hamilton's nowhere near us.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance.
Remember,
and the
box
speed
this
limit
lap.
line
I
as
can't
you
hear
approach, and
Mark
make sure you
Sodi for
don't
some
speed.
reason. Oh god, Nico's had a massive jump here. Mamma mia. Radio Lewis with front wing damage, you think? I think no, he doesn't have damage. No. Radio box. Lando's in the pits. Lando's in the pit lane. Bando's exiting the pits now. We are going to be in the pit lane now. What the hell? How's that hair fair? Okay, here we go. W. Well, okay, radio box. Need new tyres. Hards. Let's go.
Okay,
I think we should go differential downforce 25. Yeah, we'll go balance 25. Fast pit stop, come on.
Okay, off we go. Back into
Go.
the race. Perfect job on the
Where's
turn
that?
in there.
Oh,
Looks
Hamilton's
like
had a
nice
very
stop
bad
time.
stop.
We're having
Hamilton's
our
dropped to
last stop.
15.
No more scheduled pit stops.
16. 16th. Hamilton's gone from P4 to P16, which is going to be P8 by the time, because we got held up in the pit box by Verstappen, because Verstappen is the first, RB is the first, and no, McLaren's the first. Oh, that is unfortunate for Mercedes. That is so unfortunate for Mercedes. That is actually really upsetting for Mercedes there. Burke are going to be crying up in this race. Last race. Verstappen, Albon, I think. Then yes, yeah, it's the Haas. Then it's Hamilton. Hamilton's 16th at the moment. That is not good. W then. Wow. Okay. Well, I have no words to say, but that is shambling embarrassment. The rest of ahead of us will be pitting. Piastri pits and comes out in the lead of the race still. My teammate pits now. It's McLaren 1-2 still. We're gonna be coming out in P3 maybe. Are you confident with these tyres? Radio, I don't know yet. Oh god, no. Russell's gonna be ahead of us. Russell, you need to move out of the way, mate. I'm sorry. Thank you, Russell. That is so unfortunate. Russell, Hulkenberg, Verstappen.
ERS is low.
Who's behind Verstappen? Behind Verstappen is the Alpine. Hamilton's 8th. Hamilton's gone from 3rd, 4th to 8th. That is so bad.
0.7 seconds.
Radio, what's our pace like? Are we going to go from no points for round 1 and round 2 to straight podium? Or could we round up to P2? Because I see the delta, the dash is coming down. 14.1 seconds. Currently 14 seconds. That is going down. But by the time these tyres cook, that's where we're going to be cooked fish. By the time these tyres are going to be warning off a lot. I hope Piastri doesn't win another race. My man, I like Piastri and Norris, but Piastri's won the first 2 rounds, mate. Give your teammate a chance.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep keep taking care of them.
Heard it. Also, mate, I forgot to say that, but you're on hyper soft, so painted in white. Sorry, mate. No worries. I was looking at the chat and I got distracted. Now Ross has overtaken me. Goodness. And he's got DRS. Wow, we're cooked, aren't we? Behind Albon is P7. No! Nico! No, I swear to God, this Williams wants to murder me, bro. He want to get his podium. Russell, bro, I've been in P3 all race. Please don't DNF me like this, mate. Come on. Come on, George. I used your powerful phrase. Flat round here. In qualifying, the whole qualifying. Come on. At least minimum you can do is give me the podium. I'll freak you, game. Please check a penalty for a while. Maybe we'll get a puncture. Right, let's see what we can do then. Let's cook. How did I get a 3-second penalty for that? Like, come on. Again, 3-second penalty for that. I didn't even corner cut. You can't even gain time when going on the gravel. How stupid is this game? Radio, what's our pace like? R, what's our pace like? What is our pace like? What? Come on. Radio, he's weaving around the straight, George. I swear that's not allowed, weaving on the straight. Don't know why right now, but I want fish and chips. Right now I want chips, bro, and chicken. I hate fish, not gonna lie, I don't like fish much. Radio, he's weaving. Radio, I pushed him off. I didn't mean to. But that's what you get when you don't leave the space. Okay.
Gap to your teammate behind. 0.4
Can't believe it. We've gone from let's recap. Bahrain. P13, P3 we started, ended up the race P13 after all that incidents and the slow car. Saudi Arabia started, we're meant to start 14th, we started 13th due to Russell's penalty. We finished the race P20, okay, with 100th behind for the fastest lap. Australia, we did FP1, did FP2, FP3, FP1 we qualified 10th, FP2 5th, FP3 1st, and in qualifying, Q1 we came 7th, Q2 9th, and Q3 9th. We started this race in 9th. We have been running 3rd in the whole race with a tractor, a car which has not been the best. And we're currently on lap 13 and 20, looking on to win our, not win, but maybe get our first podium of the season. And our predominantly the best race in Australia that we've had for a long time coming. The Ferrari of Enzo Fittipaldi at the back, battling with my teammates Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc started 22nd. He's currently running 18th or 19th, so pretty decent job for him. W from him as well. I have to say, huge shout out to Racing Shorts for this W setup he gave us. I'll check the chat on the straight. Fish and chips. Hello, Jimmy. Okay, Radio, your pace is good for being in the hards, and remember Russell's British, so the FIA is not going to penalise him. He's Osama bin Laden, bro. Osama bin Russell. Bro, Russell's caught up to me already. Come on, man, somebody has to bring out the safety car. Come on. Charles, I don't want you to crash. Charles, crash out Enzo Fittipaldi, man. He doesn't need to be in this race. He's probably going to get fired thus mid-season from Scuderia Ferrari. George, you better not rob me. Nico Hulkenberg started 3rd, running 5th. Both Williams in the points. As Russell and me make a bit of contact there. Side by side here is crazy. Literally. Wait, how does he get DRS? I was ahead of him. I was behind him when we were in the DRS zone. Into this corner again, George Russell and myself, wheel to wheel. George Russell's car is very dirty. very graveling, essentially. Poor job from Lewis Hamilton. Could have got P3 today. He's now running P8 after a pit stop mashup. And off the road, already we go. Oh my god, Nico, you better not be dive bombing me. 3v1 in this corner is not going to work. Oh, it's Albon. Where the hell did Albon come from? Hamilton's not even in the points. Good lord. Hamilton's went from points and a podium to no points.
19.6 seconds.
Okay, I'm really under pressure here. It's all or nothing. These tyres are cooked, mate. 70% on the front left and the hards as well. It's a train of cars by a kill train. But let's see what we can do. Let's try and hold off Russell here for the podium position. Stream is lagging, mate. Oh yeah, it is for me as well. Right. What's that? Refresh and like close the stream and open up again. It should be better, right? That's what I just did. Hamilton ain't winning another World Championship IRL, mate. Yeah, he will. He will. 7. Not this season though. He's no. Ferrari will win another championship until maybe 2026, maybe 6. Like for example, McLaren when he was in McLaren. My stream is pausing as well. What the hell's going on? Okay. He's too old. Yeah, I know, but like, there's still chances for him. There's still chance for him. No. Okay. It should be better now. The stream. Chat. How's the stream? Let me know if it's better or W or bad. How bad is it on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the worst, 1 being very good. Yeah, it shows here internet connection quality is currently not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. Yeah, so my connection is a bit poor, chat. I'm sorry about that. I can't really do much about that. You're just gonna have to try and watch as much as you can. I'm really, really sorry. There's nothing much I can do. I have some crazy Wi-Fi, Sky, so that's probably why it's always down and stuff. So yeah, it should be. Usually when I stream, the stream does get a lot laggier. But then it does fix itself eventually within like a few seconds, like 5 minutes or something. So just bear with it. As Albon swoops into the podium position. Pausing a bit. So 6 as well. That's fine. All right, that's good. Okay, I was trying to fix the stream while racing. That's not really ideal. Right. Albon and Russell overtake me, that's fine. Russell, bro. Russell, you need to actually defend. Learn how to defend. Safety car. That's a safety. I'm just gonna let them go at this point. I can get the DRS, it's fine. Then I'll just chance back. I mean, these guys are also in a tractor. How is a tractor? Huh? Bro, where's my DRS? Nah, that's rigged, man. That's actually rigged. Where's my DRS? Back. We better get DRS in stress. Swear to God, if we don't. If the DRS is stuck, closed, we are going to be cooked fish this race. Literally cooked. The only thing saving us at the moment is the DRS. Oh God, we're running low on fuel as well. Goodness. I underweighted the car, didn't I? Underfueled the car. Shambles. If we don't finish this race, I'm cooked. But if we don't finish the race because of fuel, I'm gonna delete F124. I'm gonna say goodnight to it. Because I swear to God, this game is just rigged. Whenever we're doing whenever we're actually doing wonderful races, the game has to have something there. I remember China in season 2. We were leading the race for the whole race. Start to finish. 3 laps to the end. Boom, engine blew. And we're about to win by about 6 seconds. And we lost that race win. Thanks to EA. How did I cut the corner and gain half a second? surprising, you know. Wait, so Albon won't have DRS. Russell what the hell? Go slow, mate, please. What the hell? Why is it going? Why is it turning itself to the barrier? It's turning. I'm not even. It's like very, very slightly. Oh come on, man! I've lost 700. I've lost a whole second. That ain't fair. That's not fair. No. You're telling me I've lost the podium because of EA being EA. It's not turning. Literally, it's not turning. There. It's not turning. Wait, Nico go. Let Nico go. I'll let Nico go. Nico, go, mate. Nico. I'm trying to let Nico go so I can get DRS. How is that fair? I was literally turning in so smoothly. That 17 or 20, come on. Uncle, I know, mate. Sorry. As it stands, we're not going to finish the race with enough fuel, sufficient fuel. Oh, Albon and Russell have made contact. Off the road goes Albon a bit there. Let's open the door a bit for us. Thank you. I don't know who made contact first, but whoever did, thank you very much, because you gave me a chance to come back into the podium here. Come on. DRS.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
We've got enough fuel for 3 laps, that's calm. We're going to finish the race with fuel. Maybe it's 0.5% off fuel, but it's better, it's fine. Whatever. The game will reduce our speed by like 5 miles per hour at the end, it's fine. Absolute fucker. Bahrain GP in half an hour and I have to record the race highlights as well. I don't have time. Shambles. Right, I need to get this race done ASAP. Need to get there now. There's not much clips to record from because this might be a short highlight because there's not much action in this race. I'm bored, man. I want the race to start. Come on, man. You've just made me. You guys wanted me to do the race here in Melbourne. I did it. Okay. I would have done it on Tuesday or Friday, so you're getting double races today. Lucky guys. Which is more fun, this race or watching Max Verstappen win in Japan? I think this race is much more fun. Japan, he led from start to finish, but like, he didn't win comfortably, thankfully. He didn't win like 50 seconds ahead of the pack. Max will not win another championship, I think, in Red Bull. I think that's it for Max. Because since Adrian Newey left the team, RB's gone from a W team to a bad team. I mean, yes, Max won, but like that's because he started on pole in Japan. Let's say Lando started on pole, he would have won. Lando. 0.08% of people. I swear this corner, this game wants to kill my car. Okay, nail it. Perfect. W. Okay, boom. Albon. Ross. Boom. Where's my DRS, bro? Come on. I swear to God, game, do not. I swear to God, if this game disables my DRS, I'm gonna delete F124. The drag reduction system is the only one thing keeping us in this race. Says, when did this emoji exist? I've never seen that emoji in my life. Literally, I don't know where you got that from. Maybe just Google it. Oh, Albon and Russell fighting through this hairpin is crazy. I think that's turn 13, I think that was. DRS for us. Oh, Russell's going to be a sitting duck. Going to absolutely send it. 3 British drivers. No, Albon is not British. I keep thinking Albon's British. He's not, he's Thai, isn't he? He's from Thailand, so yeah. Russell, you're absolute prick. Come on, guys. 2 more laps remaining to get our first podium. We in Bahrain. I know I keep saying this, but I'm gonna be really happy because Bahrain started 3rd, finished 13th. Saudi started 13th. We finished 20th. Australia, Melbourne. The whole weekend. Oh, someone has an issue. Somebody has an issue, and it's a slow-moving car down the main straight here in Albert Park. And on the last 2 laps of the oh, no way, it's the Red Bull. Max Verstappen is out. The man who is also kind of championship chancing is out of the Australian Grand Prix. Fire at the back of the Red Bull. That is utter heartbreak for Max Verstappen, who was chancing to get minimum points today. He struggled in qualifying, the whole qualifying. He is out. Double waved yellows. We're not going to get a VSC or safety car. Hello, Ollie. Sorry, it's been really. Bro can't get hyped up because he gets a penalty. Didn't have. Nah, don't worry. We went purple sector 1. I want that purple back. Max Verstappen is out of the Australian GP here on lap 19 and 20. He's pulled over. His car's been cleared up. We're ready to go. Oscar Piastri is about to start off the final lap of his home Grand Prix. In real life, he couldn't finish his home Grand Prix in the top 5 minimum, trying to get the win after misery when the rain decided to fall on the opening last few laps of the race. It costed Piastri a very dearly home race win here, and we're going to overtake Alex Albon for P3 at the moment as we get onto the grass there. And we have a tractor, a car which is the 11th best car on the grid we have, and we're managing to bring home a tractor home essentially as we set off to our final lap of the race. I'm sweating, my heart is pounding, it's racing as Alex Albon makes a mistake. Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris have been leading this race the whole race through. Now the only issue is we need to pull up a gap of about 2 seconds because we have no fuel. And as it stands, we're not going to finish the race with sufficient amount of fuel. But Oscar Piastri, who has run in round 1, he won round 2. He's about to win his home race here in Melbourne. And Lando Norris, who is about 6 seconds behind his own teammate, Oscar Piastri, rounds the final corner. It's going to be Oscar who's going to be on the top step of the podium for the 3rd time this season in round number 3 of 24. Oscar Piastri wins his home race here in Melbourne. Lando Norris will make it a 1-2 for McLaren for the 2nd race running. And for us, who have had a very bad season so far, P13 in round 1, P20 in round 3, round 2. Here in Melbourne, it's gonna be P3, and it's gonna be the podium, and we are back to podium ways for SF7. It's P3. What a race!
Good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic
P9 to
drive.
P3. That deserves a clap around. Drive of the day. We definitely deserve drive of the day today. What a race, chat. W race.
And it's the checkered flag for your Grand Prix race winner, Oscar Piastri.
Wow, that's 3 wins.
Wow.
This clearly solidifies them as a season.
McLaren are going to be constructor champs again. Oscar will be champion again for drivers, but we're a P3 chat. I have to take it. There's no way I thought coming into this race we're going to be P3.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
That's to be the best race I've ever had. Nobody else. Well done. What a race result, chat. Really happy.
Yeah, so now we box for Michelin 23rd, 2005 hard tyres, please.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.